Okay, everybody, welcome to Anime Survivor episode 12, where we take the competitiveness of anime and of Survivor and combine it with the degeneracy of anime. I'm your host, Max, and today we are again joined by Blake and Andrew. Blake and Andrew, would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
So professional. Are you wearing a suit while you podcast while you do this, Blake?
I'm
I
wearing a
do say,
tie.
good sirs, 'tis a very nice evening.
Andrew, take
I'm
off your
wearing a
fucking
tie,
voice tuxedo.
I'll
a
take off the
top
bowler
hat,
hat.
monocle, some
Okay.
cufflinks, but no.
Okay, so if you guys notice, there is a little bit of a different format going on here, and that is because today we are not actually doing Anime Survivor. We are doing Anime Big Brother. To commemorate the new season of Big Brother, Big Brother All Stars 2. I really hope Kaser does well, but he's going to get fucking wrecked. So, to make up for the fact that, like, Big Brother All Stars 2 is going to be a total shit show, I figure we should do a real Big Brother season. And the only way to do that is Demon Slayers. Now, you might be asking, why do Demon Slayers make sense with Big Brother? And the answer is Big Brother's always full of racist shitlords, and racism is like a human, like, demon, a social demon, so we gotta slay it. And the only way to slay it is with legit Demon Slayers. So we're bringing in, your bros from Demon Slayer, Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha, I guess Danny Phantom, fucking
Yeah,
whatever,
ghosts count
man.
as demons.
Let's just kill some shit. Yeah, ghosts are demons. So let's go over our cast today. First, let's talk about the returning players. We have Chad from Bleach, Sakura from Naruto, Valerie from Danny Phantom, and Vlad from Danny Phantom. Now, for those of you who are steeped in Anime Survivor lore, you would know that Chad and Sakura don't like each other. And that is because Sakura is a racist Karen, and Chad's just some guy in a Hawaiian shirt trying to mind his own business. That about sum it up, right, Blake?
Oh, that's accurate.
Yeah. We also have Valerie and Vlad because, I mean, fuck it. We didn't bring Vlad back for All Stars, but he's still a champ.
Yeah,
And
he's not quite Lance champ, but he's like number two.
yeah, Vlad's a cool guy, and Valerie got idled out by Vicky, and that sucked. So, you know, bring him back. In addition to those four returnees, we have from Demon Slayer Tanjiro, Nezuko,
That's
Inosuke, and Zenitsu. Now, just for this, I did watch some Demon Slayer. And I gotta say, uh, the show is terrible, but the music is great. So, this is exciting.
seconded.
Yeah, hopefully Zenitsu loses, like the fucking incel he is. He's. I expect him to have a run similar to Beast Mode Cowboy from BB16, where all Cowboy did was aggressively creep on this one girl, and then everybody gave her shit for not accepting his advances. Because, again, Big Brother's full of demons. From Yu Hakusho, we have Kurama, Kuwabara, Yusuke, and Hiei, because, gotta have them. And then we also have Kikyo, Zombie Kikyo from Inuyasha, and Sango, who is the only person wearing a fucking mask during the fucking pandemic. So, thank you, Sango, for that.
Inosuke is also wearing a mask.
Oh, oh yeah, he is. Does that thing have breathing filters on it, though?
Mm.
I mean,
Doom
Nezuko
guy
just
wearing
has
a
like a
mask.
stick in front of her mouth, so I don't think that counts.
Doom guy's wearing a mask.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Blake.
Doom guy is on top of it.
I'm committed. Only Sango's wearing a mask.
But Doom guy's protecting his entire body from the world.
He's here for like the third wave of coronavirus.
He knows what's next.
Andrew, could you tell us about Helltaker? 'Cause I
Well,
have no
he
idea
heard
what
that there was
is.
going to be a bunch of demons here, and he's great at slaying demon ass, so he wanted to be in on this action too.
And he brought food.
Brought pancakes for everyone.
The thing is, though, in Big
Because that's
Brother,
the best
like
way to seduce demons.
pancakes are the best way to seduce demons.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you
You
only
heard
have
it here, folks.
What, Blake?
What if you only have Eggo waffles?
That's not going to cut it. They're going to disembowel you.
Now, I do have Eggo waffles, but I do have the foresight to not offer those to demons. How would they feel if I made them a nice, like, Earl Grey lemon poppy seed pancake? Would that get me some hot demon ass?
Yeah, I think it would.
Okay, sounds good. I'm excited. You've taught me a lot about the mating rituals of demons. And I think with that, we might as well start. You guys don't know shit about Big Brother, do you?
Nope.
Well, you're just gonna find out as we go. Does that work?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
That works for
I
me.
assume it's similar to Survivor.
Sure.
I assume there's a camera where there shouldn't be one in all cases.
Oh yeah, there are like 100 cameras in the Big Brother house. It's fucking nuts. So we have some alliances right out the gate. We've got Valerie and Vlad. They were friends in the last season they were in, so I think it makes sense that they'd come in and start working together. Right?
Yeah.
Next, we have Chad and Zenitsu. I think this is a case of Zenitsu finding out Chad's name was Chad and assuming he could teach him his way with the ladies.
Yeah, and Chad's just a good guy, so he's helping out the little guy.
Chad, don't help him out. He's the worst.
Chad's just like, oh, you're here now. Okay. Well,
Congratulations, Zenitsu. You're here. Stop being a creepy fuck.
Yeah.
And then we have another alliance, which is just those four.
That's an alliance.
It is. That's I mean, it makes sense that Chad would work with Valerie. The two of them could really keep Sakura in check.
I don't know. Let's see if their anti-Karen powers are strong enough.
Yeah. Next alliance, we have Valerie and Vlad again.
They're just power gaming with all these alliances.
Working with Hiei and Kurama. Now, this is interesting. Valerie, as we know, hates demons because ghosts are demons.
right.
She's already working with Vlad, who she doesn't suspect is a demon. And now she's forming an alliance with Kurama and Hiei, who are very clearly demons.
Well, I mean, the best way to beat him is to join him, right?
I mean, to be fair, they're demons, but they're social outcasts who keep to themselves. The way I think Valerie thinks a demon should be.
That's right. Yeah, but, Kurama's only a social outcast by choice. He's not like Hiei.
True.
Who, like, if Hiei tried to talk to someone, he'd just murder them.
Well, and he showers and grooms.
Wait, Hiei showers in groups.
No, the other one does. Kie
Kurama
is just
does.
a smelly mess.
That's weird. You're right. Okay. Tanjiro and Zenitsu's also... We have a lot of alliances.
Yes.
I don't think they know what an alliance means.
I think, yeah, that's the one exciting thing is we actually have alliances. This isn't like the Survivor where we get like 1 3-person alliance for half the game. So Tanjiro's working with Zenitsu. I'm sorry, Tanjiro.
Yeah, he just saw Zenitsu and was like, hey, a face I actually recognize. Sure, I'll work with you.
Could he not recognize his sister? Is that like...
Well, he probably just hasn't seen her around the house yet.
She's just hiding in a suitcase somewhere. He hasn't found it yet.
Exactly.
Tanjiro's also suffering from face blindness, so...
Yeah. And our final alliance is Hiei and Sango.
Sango's wearing an air respirator so she can stand to be around Hiei.
Oh yeah, because Hiei doesn't shower.
Exactly.
And Kurama only showers with many other men.
Exactly.
Okay. Blake, why do you know so much about their showering habits?
Because this is Big Brother, and we had a lot of questions of our potential castmates.
That's fair.
Ooh.
So we're at the HOH competition. It's just gonna... They enter the backyard, see a barbecue on a spit, must hang over the fake coals. So they just have to hang on something. Yusuke's bad at it. We're just going to go through it because it tells us how well everyone does, which is just a waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh no. One of these three is going to win the head of household.
Doom guy.
Do you guys want me to tell you what head of household does before or after you find out who wins it?
Probably before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how the head of household works in Big Brother is the winner of the head of household competition cannot be voted out for the week. Additionally, they choose which 2 members of the house can be voted out for the week.
Oh no.
So it's not a normal situation where, like in Survivor, where it's like you win immunity and then anyone else can get voted for. If you're head of household, you explicitly pick 2 people you want to see go home, and one of them goes home.
Oh no! Don't let Sakura get it.
I mean, she spent all that time after the last Survivor season trying to show how much she's changed. But if she gets it, she's going to go right back to her old Karen ways.
I mean, yeah,
she's gonna
here's the
pick
thing.
Chad.
She's going to complain regardless. So let's see the winner. Helltaker is the head of household.
Those pancakes too strong.
How do so he ate the pancakes. They gave him the protein he needed to hold on to the thing.
Why is there protein in his pancakes?
I mean, he did train his whole life just to go to hell to pick up a demon harem, so that training paid off.
He's got a lot of endurance. So he's gonna nominate 2 people. I don't think he had an alliance, so I don't fucking know what Helltaker's doing. Let's see who he hates. Either Doom Guy or Kuwabara will go home.
See, the Doom Guy nomination makes sense because he's a little upset that Doom Guy would kill his harem.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, he's the Doom Slayer, and Helltaker wants to be the Demon Slayer. The thing is, how they slay is very different.
Also, Doom Guy wouldn't let him try on his outfit.
That's rude. Then why is Kuwabara here? Is Kuwabara just a pawn? Like, I'm just... Oh yeah, I should explain what pawns are.
Nobody likes a ginger. That's why.
Because he's soulless? Okay.
Yeah. That checks out.
No, so actually, a pawn... So for reference, if I say pawn, in Big Brother, the pawn is someone the head of household nominates who they do not anticipate going home. So they're like, this is the person I'm putting against Doom Guy because I want Doom Guy to go home. And I don't think Kuwabara would go home against Doom Guy.
Let's find out.
Now we're into the veto selection. So, yes, chat, there are vetoes in Big Brother. I just didn't want to explain everything to Andrew and Blake at once because, it's an information overload. And while they do work in information-heavy fields, the amount of strategy and technicality in Big Brother is just so much that it would fry someone's mind upon hearing it. It's a very deep game.
I mean, you have to get an associates even to work for the CBS Corporation, so...
Okay. Is that actually true, or are you just making that up?
I have no idea.
Okay, I figured you just need, to be fair, I think all you need to work for Big Brother is, middle school diploma. That editing is the fucking worst. Oh my god. They put sound effects every time someone moves. It's like watching a cartoon. Anyway, let's see who's doing the veto. I don't care. Oh, it doesn't show us. I was hoping it would show us the 6. It didn't, so I'll have to click that next time. Anyway, how the veto works, Andrew and Blake.
Yeah.
This is a second competition. We'll go back to the selections. Wherein the head of household and the 2 nominees will each draw a name. Bam, bam. We get Yusuke, Nezuko, and Zenitsu. So, these 6 people are going to compete in the veto competition. The veto competition works is whoever wins the veto competition can use the veto to remove one of the 2 nominees for eviction. The person who wins the veto can also not be nominated in their place. So say Zenitsu won the veto and used it to pull off Doom Guy. Helltaker could not renominate Doom Guy or Zenitsu. So this is the way that Doom Guy and Kuwabara can get themselves off of the eviction table and get replaced by someone else who is picked by Doom Guy, by Helltaker.
Okay, neat.
So there's they can still make it. Kuwabara and Doom Guy could still live, but Nezuko definitely didn't win it.
Nope.
Neither did Doom Guy. Neither did Helltaker. So we've got our final 3. I don't remember what the competition is, so let's just see who won it. Kuwabara
All right.
won the power of veto. I'm gonna learn how to narrate this eventually. I haven't even looked
I'm
through
gonna
this
take a wild
yet.
guess, and he's gonna remove.
He probably will. So Kuwabara uses the power of veto on himself, and Helltaker replaces him with Zombie Kikyo.
Oh.
So the final nominees are Doom Guy and Zombie Kikyo.
Neither of which are in alliance, so.
Yeah. They both. No, I think Doom Guy has some people. I can't even remember anymore. There were so many alliances.
None of those were in alliances, I was pretty sure.
So Zenitsu and Hiei have a heated argument.
Oh.
I assume it's because Zenitsu saw a picture of Hiei's sister and started saying lewd things.
Yeah.
That checks out.
And Hiei is not having it. Like, I'm honestly
As
shocked
nobody
Kuwabara hasn't been murdered by Hiei every episode of Yu Yu Hakusho. Nezuko holds a house meeting to apologize for her behavior in the house. So she gets everyone together and she's like, "Hey, house, I'm really sorry about eating
Murdering
other
people and eating them?
Yeah, she definitely ate a house guest. She ate a member of production. Like they went into the diary room where they give their confessionals, and just inside the diary room was just like 3 dismembered corpses. And she's like, "Hey, everyone, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to eat them. I was just so
they were
hungry."
demons, so it was okay, but
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she promises to bury them herself.
In the backyard.
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't put them in the swimming pool.
I mean, they're not dead. They just went to a farm.
The edge of extinction.
Yeah.
Inosuke irrationally lashes out at Sakura. That's bullshit. Anyone lashing out at Sakura is purely rational.
yeah, agreed.
She's a bitch.
Sakura couldn't handle his eyes.
Yeah, she's like, "Those are weird eyes," and he's like, "I'll show you weird eyes." And he took off the mask.
I can imagine.
She actually opened the conversation with like, "So, what are you?"
Did she ask that, or are you asking us that?
No, I'm saying she asked that.
Okay. Next, Tanjiro and Sakura bond extremely well.
Well, Tanjiro's just the golden boy, so he'll bond with anyone and everyone that comes into contact with him.
I think he thinks he can fix her.
Yeah. I mean, he also bonds with his demons right before he kills them.
Yeah, he does. He's just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry you're a demon."
He's going in for the kill.
Yeah. Oh, God. Thank God. He's going to slay her racism demon. The diversity training may not have worked, but this will. That's all that happens there. So, an eviction. Doom Guy and Kikyo face eviction. Do you guys want to see the votes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind.
By a vote of 7-6. By a vote of 7-6, Doom Guy has been evicted from the Big Brother house.
He was just too powerful.
No one should be that prepared for COVID. I think they all just felt very self-conscious.
They're just like, "Dude, like, we're in a bubble. We don't have to wear masks." And he's like, "I'll take off the suit when I feel safe." They kick him out in the real world.
They voted him out, yeah.
There. So Doom Guy's gone, but he's going to stay on this thing because, fuck you, right? He's in black and white now to show we have to remember him for the good times. I don't know what the good times were, but there were good times.
All right.
So we
anything
still
change
have
in our
Valerie Vlad, Chad
alliances?
Janitsu. So we can go with the Danny Phantom Alliance.
Yeah.
The Chad Alliance. The Chatty Phantom Alliance? I'm going with it. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I think it's thumbs up and a nod.
That's what we're calling this?
Yeah. Thumbs up and a nod.
Okay. We have the Demons Alliance featuring Valerie Gray.
Sure.
The Demon Slayer Alliance, and whatever the fuck is going on here. So yeah, you're right. Doomguy and Kikyo weren't in anything. I just couldn't remember. Neither was Helltaker, so we'll see.
Nope.
Valerie and Vlad, though, I want to note, are really well insulated.
Because they have a ton of alliances.
Yeah, they're a tight pair, but they're also working with Chad Zenitsu and then Hiei Kurama. So
I think what's happening is Valerie's giving her opinion, and Vlad is going, well, what Valerie meant to say. Just about to everyone, so.
So you think Vlad is mansplaining Valerie?
Yeah, and it's like a strange dynamic because they're wondering when Valerie is going to realize that Vlad is toxic.
I don't know. Zenitsu has abandoned Tanjiro. Or wait, no, Alliance 3. Fuck, there are too many alliances. Zenitsu has abandoned Chad, Valerie, and Vlad. Do you think he was afraid of the ghost on the team?
I think he was worried that if Chad put his thumb down, it would mean he could die. So he just prematurely left.
That's fair. He did it for his own safety.
Yeah.
So we're having another head of household competition. As a note, the previous head of household cannot win it again, so Helltaker cannot compete. They have to stand on a balance beam. At the other end are 6 kegs, so they must travel across the beam to grab a keg and bring it back. The first to get all 6 kegs wins. It is not Kuwabara.
Kagan.
So our top 3 at keg traveling.
Go Vlad!
Hiei, Vlad, and Yusuke. Who do you think is the best at balancing on a beam and carrying kegs?
Well, is
Yusuke.
floating as a ghost cheating?
I don't know.
Because I'm going to say Vlad then.
Okay. I mean, this feels like some weird-ass shit Genkai would make Yusuke do.
Yeah.
So that's my vote is Yusuke. And the winner is Yusuke. We did it! Genkai's training paid off. Yusuke is the head of household. Who does Yusuke hate? He hates Kurama and Hiei. What the fuck, man? They're your
They
bros.
saw that they were on alliance, and he's just like, well, let's mess up that.
To be fair, you should break apart alliances, but man, Yusuke's just targeting his own show.
I mean, they know too much about him, and he wants to consolidate control.
He's like, I gotta keep my secrets safe. Why didn't he not? Is he gonna backdoor Kuwabara? Is that his plan? It's like, in case one of them win nomination, I'm just gonna replace him with Kuwabara. So it looks like Yusuke, Kurama, Hiei are going to compete along with Inosuke, Nezuko, and Helltaker. This is the gnome drop. They have a suspended gnome attached 3 lines one at a time. Players must answer multiple choice questions. Reading this is so much work. Inosuke is bad at answering questions, though. That's what's important.
Yeah.
So is Yusuke. It checks out so far. So, who's the best at answering questions between Hiei, Nezuko, and Kurama?
Kurama.
Not
Kurama.
Nezuko.
It's Kurama. I mean, Blake's got me right. See, it's Kurama. Look, I just spelled Kurama wrong. I spelled it Hiei. This is also the wrong way to spell Hiei, for what it's worth.
Yeah. It's Hiei.
Hiyo!
So, well
shocking nobody, Hiei uses the power of veto on himself, and Yusuke replaces him with Sango.
Wow.
Man, what a power play.
No friends for him.
I wouldn't get rid of Sango. Actually, you should get rid of Sango. Sango's a strong player. So is Kurama. Both of them are terrifying. They have the highest stat loadouts in this group.
They know.
The ego of Tanjiro is rubbing the house the wrong way. Andrew, what ego of Tanjiro?
He's just trying to be too nice to everyone. They're just like, well, what's he doing? He's got to pick someone.
Okay. Sakura makes an effort to improve relationships in the house.
She's repeating her what she learned in rehab.
This reminds me. Oh fuck. Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, which are both of you and not chat, because apparently chat is a Big Brother stan. I'm sorry, chat. Why would you do that to yourself? In Big Brother 15, the house was basically a cesspool of insane racism. And one of the house guests at one point asked, "What's the Emancipation Proclamation?"
Oh.
To which point, another house guest, the one who won the season, said, "Don't worry, you wouldn't like it."
Whew.
Oof.
Okay.
Andy Heron. That was the best answer you could have given to Aaron, and I'm so happy she got canceled from all of her jobs. But that's what happens when Big Brother goes out of its way to always bring in people who went to the Texas public education system. Anyway, Sakura went to the Texas public education system. She graduated from A&M. That's the joke I'm getting at.
Well, and I think what she tried to do to improve relations was to have everyone do a privilege walk, but got really upset when it turned out she wasn't the least privileged.
She's like, "Why am I winning?"
Yeah. She's like, no, my life has been hard, I swear. Hidden Lead is really, really not into me.
Kuwabara's holding a meeting to apologize for his behavior in the house. It's well received.
He's like, sorry, I almost got voted off last time. It was my bad.
So he's apologizing for them trying to vote him out?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's Kuwabara. He probably thought it was his fault. And then Tanjiro opens up to Sakura by sharing her personal story.
He's really trying to convert her.
Yeah. Wait. To, like, being a good person, or is Tanjiro secretly super religious?
The good person part.
Okay. She's not, though. Why is he doing this to her?
He's trying to make her a good person.
Tanjiro, stop. Some people are irredeemable. Zenitsu and Kurama bond extremely well. Okay, do you think it's because Zenitsu thought Kurama was a girl?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, chat raises a good point. Tanjiro and Sakura are now showmance. Canonically, Tanjiro and Sakura are now dating. Andrew, I'm so sorry.
To be fair, a lot of this goes back to Tanjiro's face blindness.
So wait, who does he think she is?
You know, I didn't have a second part to that joke, so I don't know.
Have you even seen Demon Slayer?
No, absolutely not.
Thank God. He thinks she's, I don't know, fucking Shannon Elizabeth. I don't fucking know. The girl from American Pie.
He actually thinks that she's Sasuke.
I'm just gonna move on. Sango irrationally lashes out at Sakura. I don't understand how everyone lashing out at Sakura is irrational. She is a racist bitch.
Well, it's because she's trying to defend herself, because she hasn't done anything racist yet, which is why.
Yet. Like, Sango's wearing a mask. 100% she went up to Sango and coughed in her face. Like, no way she didn't.
I won't disagree.
I think it's because, like, Sakura saw the face mask, went up to Sango, and was like, I will talk to the producer about you.
Yeah. I'm gonna call production on you. Okay, so Kurama and Sango face eviction. I kind of want to see who votes for who, just because otherwise I don't know what's up. Like, we can't get a lay of the house without seeing the votes.
Okay, Chad.
Chad votes out Kurama, who, you know, I like he just does the thumb up. Like, yeah, fuck you, Kurama. Hull Taker for Kurama. Hiei for Sango. Of course, he's not going to vote out his girl.
Yeah.
Inosuke for Sango. Kikyo for Kurama. I guess she's going to keep her fellow Inuyasha people. Kuwabara's voting out Kurama. This isn't looking good for Kurama.
No.
Nezuko for Sango. Sakura for Sango. Tanjiro for Sango. Okay, maybe this isn't looking good for Sango. I haven't been keeping track. We'll find out. Valerie and Vlad. Wow, Vlad has betrayed Kurama, which I wasn't expecting. And Zenitsu left the alliance, so that makes sense. So, with a tie vote, Yusuke votes to evict Kurama.
Oh.
Because in a tie, the head of household votes out, chooses who to eliminate.
Oh, bye, Kurama.
So, sorry, Kurama, you're gone. But we've been having a lot of close votes, which is crazy. Thank you, chat. Wow, Zenitsu votes out Kurama after hitting on him.
Yeah, Zenitsu realized it was a guy who's like, well, nobody needs to know this now.
Yeah, like Zenitsu goes in to vote, and they're like, would you like to vote out Songo the woman or Kurama the man? And Zenitsu's like, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we still have Team Danny Phantom, we still have the Chad Alliance, we still have Chad plus Danny Phantom, and then Hiei plus Danny Phantom, Tanjiro with Zenitsu, Hiei with Songo. So
I feel like the Danny Phantom Alliance is really just auditioning who their third enforcer needs to be, which is why they've got both an alliance with Chad and then a separate alliance with Hiei.
To be fair, it was initially Chad and Zenitsu, but Zenitsu left. And it was Hiei and Kurama, but Kurama was voted out.
Yeah, it's tryouts.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a tournaments bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tournament bracket. God damn it.
I mean, that's what Big Brother's all about. Tournament brackets.
Yeah, tournament brackets are the best way to show, like, progress in life. So House gets hang on swinging pendulums, and if they fall, they're eliminated. Tanjiro sucks at it, somehow. So who's the best at hanging on a pendulum between Kuwabara, Hiei, and the Helltaker?
Well, obviously Helltaker.
I'm going to say Helltaker.
I was going to say pendulums are pretty phallic. I don't know if he's good at hanging on dicks.
I don't know. Oh. Demons, you know.
Well, you're wrong. It's Kuwabara.
Oh, is he going to get revenge on Helltaker?
I don't know. Let's find out. Kuwabara, are you going to get revenge on Helltaker? The answer is no. He's nominating Tanjiro and Vlad. Now, I don't know why he'd nominate Tanjiro and Vlad. That doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, Tanjiro, who we've confirmed is in a showmance with Sakura, like, those two are a power couple. So you should either take a shot at both of them, or take a shot at Vlad and Valerie.
I don't know. He's just
aiming randomly.
He just doesn't hate anyone yet.
I think he's just taking a shot at pretty boys.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is definitely... He's upset that they're prettier than him. Mm-hmm. Much like Sam's head of household in Big Brother 20, where she just put up the two girls that she thought were being too flirtatious with the men. And her head of household was just Thought Patrol.
Gross.
Yeah, it was bad. She did not know how to play Big Brother.
So anyway. She won, right?
Huh?
So she won, right?
No. The winner was Casey, who was a minor league soccer player. She was the first woman of color lesbian to win Big Brother, so that's pretty cool. So if you ask most of the fan community, they're kind of upset she won because they thought she didn't play the best game.
And moving on.
Tyler played a really good game. Tyler burned some people in a way he probably shouldn't have. Casey winning was not bad, and the people who are upset about it should probably just shut the fuck up. Anyway, okay. Kuwabara chooses Helltaker to participate, which is just kind of funny to me. And Tanjiro gets his bro Zenitsu. Kuwabara is very bad at this point of veto competition, where who cares what they do. So is Helltaker. So either Zenitsu, Vlad, or Tanjiro are going to win veto.
Let's go Vlad.
Go Vlad? Go Zenitsu!
He must have fallen asleep in the competition.
Here's the fun thing, though. Zenitsu's in an alliance with Tanjiro, so he could pull Tanjiro off.
Yeah, he probably will.
He should. But will he? He will! Tanjiro is off the block. Zenitsu has some level of strategy, which is crazy because his strategy stat is it's a 2. I had to round up because when we initially rolled him, his base stat total was like 13, which is the worst we've ever had.
Well, he is the worst.
Yeah, but is he worse than Aaron Carter?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Absolutely.
So Kuwabara is going to replace Tanjiro with Yusuke.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So
Tables have turned.
the final nominees are Yusuke and Vlad. While having a conversation, Hiei accidentally makes an inappropriate comment. I don't want to go over what Hiei said,
It was something about demons.
but he's definitely been canceled.
Yeah.
Helltaker,
We saw his Twitter. It's okay.
Yeah. Helltaker attempts to blame and call out Yusuke for certain actions in the house and how Yusuke deserves to leave.
He's trying to affect the votes. I dig it.
Yeah. The fuck did Yusuke do?
I don't know. Just Helltaker wants Vlad to stay, I think.
Okay, let's... We're going to have to get a little bit gross about this, but it was definitely Yusuke's spirit gun and Helltaker feeling outdone in the that department.
Yeah.
I'm not the right person to make sexual references. I feel like someone else should, but here I am doing it. Much unlike Yusuke and much like Helltaker. Anyway, Tanjiro irrationally lashes out at zombie Kikyo.
I think because of his face blindness, he thought she was Sasuke for a while.
Does he think
Yeah,
everyone is
hair.
Sasuke?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the problem he's having. He's really into Sasuke, and it's all he can see.
I mean...
That doesn't sound like the Sasuke he knows.
Sasuke I know would never scream Inuyasha and then try to kill someone.
He's never actually gone on a date with Sasuke. He's just really into him.
Sasuke was his favorite winner of Anime Survivor.
Exactly.
Don't know why, but he picked Sasuke. Anyway, due to mental stress of the game, Inosuke isolates himself from the rest of the house.
Yeah, that seems about par. He hates people, so he's going to go lock himself in a room and train.
I think he's stuck in that one house from episode 12 with the drums. So he's just lost. And Sakura and Kikyo... Okay, Sakura and Kikyo bonding is like the most expected thing to ever happen.
Because they're both kind of Karens?
They're both... I mean, Kikyo's a total Karen. She's so racist against Inuyasha for being half demon. What a bitch. And she's trying to get rid of Kagome just for looking like her. Come on, zombie Kikyo, get your shit together.
She's like, Sakura, you can take control of them if you have magical powers.
Sakura, here's a piece of the Shikon jewel.
Make me serve.
I got it from a dog. He told me it was a vaccine. Vlad and Kikyo bond strongly. Oh god, he's gonna use her to
Vlad's
kill
just
Danny.
like, hey, you don't want to vote for me, do you?
Vlad is definitely gonna use her to try to kill Danny Phantom.
Also, yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
He's like, Kikyo, you're gonna be my fake wife. We're gonna make Maddie jealous. And she's gonna finally leave Jack Fenton for me. And then you're gonna kill Danny.
This is also like, Kikyo, I agree. We shouldn't vaccinate any of our children.
Oh, God. Hey, I mean, except from ghost acne.
I mean, Vlad's a great liar. He might say
is.
these things even if he doesn't intend any of it.
Okay, anyway. Who's going home between Yusuke and Vlad?
Yusuke.
Yeah, it's gotta be fucking Yusuke. Anyway, okay. Chad is voting out Yusuke. I'll take your Yusuke, Yusuke. Inosuke votes out Vlad. So, fuck Vlad. Kikyo, Yusuke, Nezuko, Yusuke, Sakura, Vlad.
Oh.
This has got to be an instance of she's upset at how close Kikyo is to getting to with Vlad. She wants Kikyo to herself. Sango Vlad, Tanjiro Vlad. Wow, this is shifting. Valerie Yusuke and Zenitsu Vlad. Just, he hates his old alliance, so he wants to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm. Plus, Vlad knows about his interest in a man.
Yeah. So anyway, Yusuke is evicted from the Big Brother house by a 6-5 vote. Another close vote.
Are votes usually this close?
No.
Okay.
Normally, in Big Brother, I don't know fucking why, but people will just be like, well, the head of household wants this person out, so I guess we should just do it.
Oh, they're subservient.
They're like, well, I want to respect the HOH. They're bad.
It's like, one day I want to be on my HOA.
Oh, I want them to respect me when I'm HOH, and they'll only do it if I respect them. Same. There aren't any new alliances, which is weird.
Boring.
So, home is where the answer is. The house guests are asked a series of true or false questions about the house.
Oh, no.
This seems way too complicated for Inosuke.
Huh?
This seems way too complicated for Inosuke.
Yeah, but the dude just spent the whole time isolated in the house. I don't know why he doesn't know all of these answers.
Oh, because his intelligence is negative. You realize that, right?
Yes. Maybe. I think I gave him a 3 for mental. I just gave him a 1 for social, for strategy. Anyway.
To be fair, Nezuko can't see beyond the bucket she's in, so.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, she can't go outside. The sunlight will destroy her. Anyway, who knows the most about the house between Hiei, Vlad, and Kikyo?
I'd say Vlad. He seems like he knows what's going on.
I think Vlad.
Look, it's Vlad.
Man, we're
spelled
great
Kikyo, Vlad. So, Zombie Kikyo, friend of Vlad and Sakura, and enemy to Inuyasha, is the head of household. And she wants to get rid of Tanjiro and Inosuke. Bad news for Tanjiro. This is his second time nominated.
Tanjiro was buddies with Sakura.
So you think he's trying to get rid of Sakura's main squeeze?
Yeah.
I do like the idea of Sakura and Kikyo trying to eliminate each other's friends, so then they only have each other.
Yep, that seems like a Karen move.
That's also a very Survivor move. It's a little too strategically deep for Big Brother, but that's a very Survivor thing. Anyway, our competitors are Helltaker, Sango, Zenitsu, and then Inosuke, Tanjiro, Kikyo. So, good news for Tanjiro is Zenitsu's in this again. Maybe he'll, win a point of veto for him.
Yeah, that was a weird pick by Inosuke.
They don't choose. They draw out a hat.
That makes more sense.
It's weird. It's whatever. So house guests must ride fake horses in order to give themselves 30 seconds of time to stack gold bars. So they have to stack bars, and they have to keep re-hitting the timer, and it's a thing. Anyway, Kikyo is really bad at it. So it's Sango, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro.
This looks pretty good for Tanjiro.
This does. Yeah. It is very good for Tanjiro. He wins.
Well, he won it anyways, so.
The power of veto. Oh, yeah. So for you guys, the reason they draw names out of a hat for the veto is they actually used to be able to pick. Their person, Tanjiro, could go up and be like, I want Zenitsu playing in the power of veto. But then they quickly realized the producers realized how gameable that was. Because what would happen is the head of household would just nominate 2 of their allies. And the head of household and the 2 allies would each pick another ally. So they knew whoever won would use the veto. And then they just pull one of the 2 off and put their actual target on.
Right.
In Big Brother, it's called backdooring. And they realized that, that kind of setup makes it impossible for someone to defend themselves. So they had to switch it to random draw.
Makes sense.
So, Oh, we're in the veto ceremony. So Tanjiro and Inosuke state why they should be saved. Obviously, Tanjiro will save himself. And Kikyo will replace him with Helltaker.
Whoa, Helltaker, no.
Well, again, Helltaker has a problem with Kikyo trying to slay the demons.
Yeah, this is fair.
She's just like, you're not slaying them right.
She's also upset because
he obviously didn't give her a pancake. She's upset by this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, she's a zombie. Why would he do anything for her? So it's Helltaker and Inosuke. One of them going home. Either Boar Guy or Breakfast Guy. Nezuko and Tanjiro finally bond. He has found his sister.
Hey, that's where you've been hiding.
Yeah.
So I thought this was the laundry hamper.
Chad seems to be rallying the votes against Songo, who I don't believe can be voted out.
No, she can't.
So, Blake, why does Chad hate Songo?
Okay, so you see the photo of Songo, you see the large weapon that she's carrying.
So you're just going to say he feels emasculated because the boomerang looks bigger than his arm, right?
No, what I was going to say is that he mistook her holding the weapon for a weapon arm, and when she showed she could put it down, he got immediately upset because he can't turn his weapon arm off.
Okay. I mean, I knew that you were just going to look at those two images and draw the conclusion of how her boomerang is positioned is similar to his arm. I just wasn't sure where you were going to go with it.
Also, I got to be honest with you, I am blanking hard on her background, even though I love the anime she's from. So this is
Blake. This is a no Inuyasha love zone. If we had love for Inuyasha, Sam would be in this. He's not.
Okay, fair enough.
But also, her background is that Noroku destroyed her village of demon slayers and killed her brother, and then reanimated him. So her brother is wandering around as a fucking demon or as a zombie with the Shikon Jewel Shard, and keeps trying to kill her. He just wants to save her. She just wants to save him.
Oh, well, in that case, I think the irritation on Chad's part is she hasn't succeeded yet.
Okay, she's just a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, Songo, why would you abandon your brother to play fucking Big Brother?
Yeah. Why are you trying to win money right now?
Yeah. Songo flips the mattress of the bed of Helltaker. That is some Big Brother 15 shit. That is, you remember Emancipation Proclamation girl from earlier?
Yeah?
Yeah, she did that to the Black House guests. She took their mattresses and their belongings, flipped them, and threw them out of the room because she is terrible. And Songo's doing that to Helltaker.
Oh, so we're agreeing with Chad now, right?
Yeah. Fuck Songo. She's a bitch, and she's fighting with Songo. Why are you doing this?
Fighting with everyone.
I mean, boomerang versus swords.
Yeah. And then Sakura and Songo bond slightly.
The Karen meter.
It's a Karen thing.
So like, I'm going to take off her mask any minute now. I had so much faith in her. So, who do you think's going home?
Helltaker.
I want it to be Inosuke.
Helltaker.
Yeah. Helltaker's more threatening. Songo fought with both of them, so I don't really know who's worse. Anyway, Chad's voting out Inosuke. Hie's voting out Inosuke. Kuwabara. Okay, so we're 3 Inosuke, 1 Helltaker. Sakura saving Helltaker, I guess. Yeah, fucking Inosuke's gone.
Yeah.
This is our first not close vote. With a 7-3, Inosuke's been evicted from Big Brother.
Helltaker, everyone loved his pancakes. They didn't want to get rid of him.
They did. So, you know what I realized we haven't done yet?
Nope.
Andrew, who's your winner pick?
Helltaker?
Helltaker. Blake, who's your
winner pick? It was going to be Doom Guy, but that ship sailed real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean winner pick for the whole thing?
Yeah, who do you want to see win?
Want to see win or believe will win?
Want first, believe second.
Well, of course, I want to go with Chad. I think Chad should always win. He's a simple man with simple interests, and there's something lovely about that.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of who I think will win, I think Vlad.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about Vlad. I'm at this point. I think I'm on Team Kuwabara just because, like, fuck it, man. I love Kuwabara, but I assume Vlad will win.
Yeah, I like the idea of Vlad winning too, but I got to stand behind Helltaker and his pancakes.
Chat does raise a good instrument that people making tasty food is the reason people are kept in the house at times. That is not true. If cooking good food saved you, Ovi wouldn't have been evicted week 1 in Big Brother 21, you piece of shit. He made the best cookies, but no, they had to vote him out because they were racist.
I mean, anyone can make cookies, man.
No, that's a lie. Ovi was the best at making chocolate chip cookies. Everyone in the house said so. But between voting him out or voting out the model, they voted him out because the first fucking 4 people voted out in that season were the people of color on the cast. Big Brother 21 was bad. Anyway, the show has a long history of racist house guests. Our alliances are the same. There's bull in a china shop. House guests stand on a long rotating log holding onto a bull's head attached to a rope. If they fall or let go, they're eliminated. So they're just, I guess, bull riding, kind of.
Yeah. Zenitsu doesn't have the hand strength for that.
He doesn't. It's between Kuwabara, Hiei, and Valerie.
It's Kuwabara.
I hope it is. Like, Kuwabara and Hiei have seemed to comp beast their way through this game. Or at least, like, they're always in the running.
They are.
Let's see who wins. It's Hiei.
Oh, Hiei's turn to win.
Good job. Good job, Hiei. Hiei, who do you hate? Who does Hiei hate?
Karens?
I fucking hope it's Kagome and Sakura. Do it. No!
These two.
I guess he hates weakness and creepy eyes.
No. Okay, though, to be fair, this is the first good set of nominees anyone has made all game.
Yeah, because they're in an alliance.
Yeah, they're in an alliance. This is the first time someone's nominated an alliance. Oh, wait, no. Except when Yusuke nominated Hiei and Kurama. So, this makes sense. I mean, Zenitsu's been able to win comps to save Tanjiro, and Tanjiro has such a strong bond with so many people in the house, you just gotta get rid of him. It's just that face blindness, so he assumes everybody is the same best friend. So he just talks to everybody like they're his best friend. Is that right, Blake?
That is right.
Okay.
That is very dangerous.
Anyway, Valerie, Vlad, and Chad will participate in this veto competition.
I think we know who's probably going to win this one. Because both Valerie and Vlad are on alliance with Hiei.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
And Chad, right?
Valerie and Vlad. Okay, yeah, this is the most incestuous 6 we've had.
Yeah, Valerie and Vlad might convince Chad to help Hiei.
Huh?
Valerie and Vlad could convince Chad to help Hiei.
Chad is in an alliance with Zenitsu.
Oh, he is. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Or didn't they abandon that one?
No. Zenitsu abandoned his alliance with Vlad and Valerie.
Ah, that's right.
So, it's Vlad, Valerie, Chad, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and then Hiei, Valerie, Vlad. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of fucking going around in this 6.
Yeah. That is one way to put it.
Chad does not win.
Nice Chad's finished last.
Honestly, Chad did not want to win that. It would put him in a frustrating position. So, I throw photos at people, I guess? I don't fucking know. Anyway, Tanjiro's face blindness doesn't work out for him because photos are tough.
Yep.
And, yeah, I think Tanjiro and Zenitsu are fucked because the winner is Valerie.
And I don't think she's going to veto anyone.
No, she doesn't. They stay the same. The pressure of the game gets to Chad, leading him to a public emotional breakdown.
He just really didn't want to be in that game.
No. Sorry, the game of Big Brother, not that one competition.
I mean, but that competition made him run a little high tension.
It did. They were probably all pictures of Sakura calling the cops on him.
Ooh. I mean, it doesn't help that Sakura keeps telling him about her emotional journey and her discovery of what she'd been doing wrong, while at the same time she keeps asking him what it's like to wear a Hawaiian shirt.
That was the least. That was a way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't think we really need to go through the individual votes. Because I don't remember any of them anyways.
You need to know. Okay, you want to skip it?
Yeah.
Going to the eviction. 7-2 vote. I think Zenitsu's gone.
I believe so too, because people like Tanjiro.
Whoa! Tanjiro!
Oh.
See, now I want to know who wanted to keep Tanjiro.
Okay, fine.
It's too late now. Okay. It's not too late. We can go back. Who loved Tanjiro?
I thought Sakura would.
Nezuko voted out Zenitsu, and Sakura voted out Zenitsu. So
yeah.
Sorry,
Nezuko
Sakura.
didn't want her brother going home.
Your boyfriend is gone.
Are they still dating?
Yeah, they were still dating. You mean afterwards, or?
Yeah.
I don't know if their relationship will make it through the house. Like, it's like, are they like a Shelley Clay situation where it was just kind of like they were into each other during the show, and then once the show's over, it's done? Or were they like a Bailey Swaggy thing where they were in the house for 2 weeks together, and then Swaggy proposed to marry Bailey at the live reunion show, even though, again, they were only in the house 2 weeks together and hadn't seen each other since?
Oof.
I hate myself, and that was a bad finale because instead of letting the final two, have speeches to tell people to vote for him, they wasted time on a fucking proposal. Anyway, we have the same.
How did the proposal go, anyways?
She said yes. Yeah. They're married. He's a piece of shit, and she's, I don't know.
2 weeks? Wow, that was a fast date.
Yep. To be fair, like, the time you spend in the house is very amplified because you're with this person for 2 whole weeks.
Yeah.
You're never apart. Anyway, the house gets stand in lanes, and they must run back and forth, transporting tea from one bowl to another. And the lanes are slippery.
Cool.
Zenitsu's bad at it.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
This is it's down to Helltaker, Sango, and Zombie Kikyo for running, basically doing the pacer competition, but on a slip and slide.
Well, I don't know who's going to be good at that.
Helltaker will deploy his pancakes to grease it up a bit.
I hope it's Helltaker. I don't want Team Karen to win.
I think Sango got this.
Kikyo is the head of household again.
So you're going to pick Helltaker again?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Valerie.
Okay.
Oh. Fuck you, Kikyo.
Valerie really hasn't done much.
Anyway, Sakura, yeah. But she's in alliances. Like, Valerie's insulated. Yeah. She's a good person to target. Good news for Valerie, though, is Chad's in this competition, and Hiei is. So she has, like, a 50-50 shot of getting pulled off.
Yeah.
I think this might be Helltaker's time to go, Andrew.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So, our final 3 are Helltaker, Hiei, and Valerie. So, regardless of who wins, the veto's getting played.
Yep. Simon Says.
This is basically a Simon Says comp. So, yeah. Hiei won the veto. Hiei is comp beasting out. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So, he does use the veto on Valerie. Valerie is replaced with Chad.
Oh.
No.
The Karens are teaming up against Chad again.
Yeah, Kikyo. Secret racist Kikyo putting Chad up for eviction. So Zenitsu and Valerie have a heated argument. Obviously, he's trying to get her to marry her. Her to marry him, and she said no.
Yeah, she said he's crazy.
Songo's trying to make everyone like her again.
It's like, I was only a Karen for a week. I swear.
Sorry, everybody.
I'm actually afraid of COVID, and vaccines are real.
Chad, your arm is awesome.
This is just a boomerang. It's stupid. I'm sorry.
I love all of you. Valerie and Kuwabara bond. I'm in on this. Valerie's another top pick for me, so I wanted to see a Valerie Kuwabara alliance. I think they got this. He's this disheveled street tough. He's poor. She's this snooty rich girl. This is like basically every high school rom-com. It's happening. I don't know if they're dating yet, but I'm down for Valerie x Kuwabara. Also, I bet the spirit sword can hit ghosts. Just saying. Helltaker breaks down and threatens to quit the game.
Well, it doesn't look good for him, considering...
He's like, oh, if I'm on the block anyway, fuck all of you.
He's like, I've been making pancakes for you every breakfast.
But Sakura quits.
Oh! What?
Good things
Helltaker's
can't
outburst.
happen.
I didn't know you could quit the game.
Yeah.
So, did somebody challenge her on her belief that her daughter's red eyes make her?
No. I think it was about Chad. She was so excited about Chad, and everyone started calling her a racist as she walked.
Huh?
I'm just so happy. Andrew, we're keeping Helltaker.
I know. I'm pretty happy about this.
And Sakura's gone.
This was like the best outcome for us, but we're not sure how it happened.
I'm not sure. Let's keep moving. Anyway, Sakura's done, and Hiei's at fucking 3 comp wins. What a fucking Chad. Oh wait, Chad has none. Yeah, the competition wins are really relegated to Kikyo, Kuwabara, and Hiei.
There was a couple sprinkled amount everyone else, but...
Yeah, but they have it all.
They have
Alliances are all still the same.
Come on, guys, get some new alliances up in here.
House guests are mounted
finished
on...
last a lot.
He does. He's bad at these things. I like that, yeah, he only won one comp, and it was the one he fucking needed to win.
Yeah.
It's basically an Abby Maria from Survivor 25.
Right.
Yeah, I hate myself too. House guests are mounted on a ledge and have to stay on the ledge until they fall off. Zenitsu's bad at it. Our final 3 are Songo, Kuwabara, and Chad.
Yeah, Chad.
You want Chad to win?
Of course I want Chad to
Good news! Chad won. He's the head of household.
Woo-hoo!
And without a Sakura to nominate, hopefully Chad goes for Team Karen.
Let's get some revenge.
Come on. Yeah! Songo!
No! Why Helltaker?
I don't know.
I mean...
Why not Kikyo?
I think Helltaker just challenges his masculinity a little too much.
Yeah, that's
fair. He never really liked Helltaker's pancakes.
Yeah. He's like, they're a little burnt, I gotta be honest. And they're
I'm just imagining from The Emperor's New Groove, I never liked your spinach puffs.
Never say that to Kronk. Okay. So we got Chad, Songo, Helltaker with Valerie, Kuwabara, and Zenitsu. I don't think Valerie, Kuwabara, or Zenitsu have any reason to use the Golden Power veto if they win. So I think Songo and Helltaker are just out here for themselves.
Yeah, that doesn't look great for them.
It doesn't. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't.
Well,
they didn't win.
Well, they didn't do so great.
The winner is Kuwabara. Good job, my man.
Yeah,
and Kuwabara... shit! He saved Helltaker.
Shit, yeah!
I was just skipping because I'm like, he's not going to do anything. But no, he saved Helltaker. Who the fuck's Chad replace Helltaker with?
Kikyo.
Andrew.
Aha! Yeah, there we go.
Chad is channeling us. Like, you made the right pick in rooting for Chad. He's going after Team Karen. Sure, they're not in an alliance, but they're in an alliance in our lore. And that's what really matters. Fuck
he
Songo.
Understands what
fuck Kikyo.
Like.
So, let's go on to the social shit. He irrationally lashes out at Zenitsu.
He's sick and tired of Zenitsu proposing every woman he comes across.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anyone lashing out at Zenitsu is irrational. So I don't even think that's worth. Just Zenitsu, you suck.
I also think Zenitsu keeps getting in his personal space.
Yeah, though Chad's got a pretty big head on himself. He's got some HOH-itis.
He's a little proud of himself after this current setup.
He's like, hey everybody, I just want to let you all know how good of a job I'm doing at this game. Getting rid of the Karens.
Exactly.
It's like, now y'all should thank me.
Gotten rid of Karens.
I hope y'all love me ever so much. Anyway, who the fuck's going home?
Kikyo.
I think it's Songo. She did go on an apology tour, but before that she pissed off everybody.
This is fair.
Okay, Helltaker. Voting out Kikyo.
Yeah, because Kikyo picked him.
He is going to vote out Kikyo because he's in an alliance with Songo. Kuwabara. Oh, shit. 3 votes Kikyo. Kikyo's going home. Andrew, you called it.
Yeah.
With only Valerie voting out Songo. So 6-1, RIP Kikyo. No one will miss you. To be fair, I would vote her out too. She has 2 fucking head of household.
We've now lost 2 out of the 3 Karens, so feeling pretty good.
Yeah, and Songo looks like she's trying to remedy herself.
Yeah, she's at least wearing the mask, so
yeah,
we can live with her.
Good job, Songo. I believe in you.
Now we just need Zenitsu to get out of here.
Yeah, he's Hiei has abandoned Songo.
Oh no.
Those are things. So Hiei is now loyal to Valerie and Vlad, who again are basically the Alliance shadow running the game. No one's targeting them, which is kind of dumb.
They tried a little bit. They tried Valerie, but
yeah, she got off the one time she needed to do something. She did it. House guests stand on a surfboard. If they fall, they're eliminated. Who's the best at surfing? Can't be Chad, even though he's in a Hawaiian shirt and would be the best. So it has to be either Songo, Kuwabara, or Helltaker. Now, Songo's boomerang is basically a giant surfboard. And Helltaker can surf that demon pussy. What does Kuwabara have that makes him good at surfing?
Greasy hair.
So, oh yeah, his hair is very surfboard shaped. But that doesn't work. As Revenge of the Karens is happening.
Uh-oh. So...
Is it going to be Chad?
It's going to be Chad.
It's Chad. And Helltaker again.
Helltaker likes getting nominated, apparently.
It's like...
Helltaker's pancakes have been getting worse.
I hate with that I keep referencing Big Brother 15. But one of the contestants in Big Brother 15, Spencer Clausen, was literally nominated like every fucking week as a pawn. Because they're just like, well, whoever we put next to Spencer will go home. So they just always nominate Spencer and the other person. It worked. He made it to the final 3.
Wow.
So Nezuko, Kuwabara, and Zenitsu are chosen to participate.
Well, see if Kuwabara might save Helltaker again.
Yeah, cool. I guess Kuwabara and Helltaker kind of have a thing going. Zenitsu and Chad have a thing going. So, yeah. I don't know what Nezuko would do, but she hasn't done anything.
Well, her brother's not there, so she probably won't do anything.
Yeah, well, Kuwabara's not doing anything either. He finished last. You have to count money, I guess. Who's the best at counting money? Chad, Songo, or Nezuko?
Chad?
Chad? Nope, it's Songo.
Oh.
Songo maintains all power this round and doesn't do anything. So either Chad or Helltaker are going home.
Our boys are going home.
I mean, Kikyo's HOH was interrupted. Songo is back to do Kikyo's HOH again. So Nezuko and Hiei bond extremely well. I think she reminds him of his sister.
I think they just didn't speak to each other.
So they just sat there in a silent room, and he was like, "This is great."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. Zenitsu invents a new game. The house is thrilled to have something to do. I don't trust a single game Zenitsu would come up with.
No, I really don't. This seems suspicious.
Is it just everybody tell me your bra size, the game?
Yeah, but they're so bored that it works.
I think it's just secretly meant to give them their social security numbers.
He has no interest in people's social security numbers, Blake. Oh, wait, no, he does, because then he can pay off the debt and then not be a demon hunter anymore. You're right, he's just trying to get everyone's social security numbers. Hey, everybody, quick, say 9 numbers in a row just off the top of your head. I want a set of 3, then 2, then 4. Go. Kuwabara opens up to Hiei by sharing a personal story. Is Kuwabara telling Hiei how much he loves Hiei's sister?
Maybe.
I think he's describing in graphic detail an inappropriate dream he had about her, but is too tone deaf to be aware that it's his sister.
Yeah, because he didn't explicitly say, Hiei, it's your sister. Hiei didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Zenitsu attempts to blame and call out Chad for certain actions Vlad in the house, and how Vlad deserves to leave. Why?
Vlad wouldn't give him his social security number.
Yeah, Zenitsu was challenged by Vlad. Vlad's like, this game's stupid.
You're right. And Zenitsu's like, Vlad keeps trying to steal his his college best friend's wife and kill his son. Like, how is that okay? And also give me money.
Yep.
And if you can make a girl ghost person, why can't you make me a girlfriend?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, we got it. Nailed it.
All right.
Anyway, I think Chad's going home.
I don't know how it's going to go, but let's see.
We have 6 votes. So Valerie and Vlad, they'll vote out Helltaker.
Yeah.
Zenitsu will vote out Helltaker. You're right, Helltaker's going home. I don't know why I thought Chad was in danger.
Because he's had bad luck.
It's just Kuwabara.
Yeah. Bye, Helltaker.
I should have. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Chad's just well insulated in a game where everybody's just been shooting at random pawns. Because at this point, most of the houses in this
I guess I'm gonna start voting for Vlad.
Vlad's doing well. Yeah, your guy, your man Vlad. Hopefully he doesn't get roxed out again.
I mean, this is why I went for Vlad being likely to win in the first place.
That's fair. I mean, it's Vlad or Chad. Chad's well off too, at least.
Chad's doing pretty good.
Because I mean, at this point, like if we see these 5 as like basically an alliance, it's these 5 against Kuwabara, Nezuko, and Sango. And Kuwabara has a lot of comp potential. But I don't know if Kuwabara, Nezuko, and Sango are smart enough to target these 5. We'll find out. I mean, it doesn't matter. Kuwabara does not win HOH. They have to answer various phone calls that the house heard. Okay, so it's a memory game. Which is weird because, like, they're hearing these calls in the middle of the night, and as we all know from Yu Yu Hakusho, Kuwabara is great at sleep learning. If you remember when Yusuke astral projected into his dream to help him study for a test, he's great at it.
Well, he and his buddy there.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. With sleepy Yusuke, it doesn't. Without Yusuke, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So it's between Nezuko, Chad, and Vlad.
Let's go, Chad Vlad.
I mean, the thing is, I do want Nezuko win just to take out a member of the Chad Vlad thing, even if, like, of the remaining 8 players, 3 of my favorites are in that. My winner pick isn't.
But can Nezuko answer without the metal rod in her mouth?
She can't, no. That's why Vlad won.
No.
So, Vlad will nominate Songo and Nezuko? I don't fucking know. You have any guesses? Sounds good. He nominated Zenitsu and Nezuko.
Zenitsu.
Because Zenitsu is not in his pocket, he's in Chad's pocket.
Well, and Zenitsu got angry with Vlad for not playing his game, so.
Yeah. Zenitsu did pick Chad, though, which is good. So Zenitsu does have a chance at getting pulled off if Chad wins. And then otherwise we have Songo and Valerie, who didn't do well. Niagara balls. That's wholesome. House guests must collect 7 green ping pong balls from the hundreds of balls that rain down on them, put them inside of their individual tubes. First house guest to do so wins veto. Cool. So they just have to pick shit up.
Wow, these games are sad.
Yeah, so all the ladies did poorly.
Yeah. Girls bad. Okay. Who's good at picking up balls?
Guess it's gonna be Chad.
Nope, it's Zenitsu.
Wow.
Oh.
Who I obviously is going to use it on himself. Yeah, that's the thing about Zenitsu. He's really good at winning the veto when he needs it.
He just passes out of just faints, and then his memory sleep memory takes over and wins everything.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, but that's how it works.
Songo goes on the block. So my initial guess of Songo Nezuko holds up.
Yeah,
I did it. I just had to 40 chess Vlad into doing it. So Vlad earns extra money for this week's budget in whatever. A banner flies over the backyard reading, "Hiei is not to be trusted." Someone rented a plane to fly it over the backyard of the Big Brother house.
Clearly Vlad with his extra money.
Huh?
Clearly Vlad did it with his extra money.
I mean, Vlad's working with Hiei, though. Why would he... How is Vlad
it's one of the
getting
people that got
someone to do
eliminated. It was one of the Karens.
Oh, yeah. Vlad's turning into a ghost, leaving the house, telling someone... Yeah. Fucking hate this plane. For reference, this happened in Big Brother 8. Someone flew a plane over the backyard of the house, and a banner flew over that said, "Eric is not to be trusted."
Lovely.
I was really upset because Eric was one of the best players to play the game. He got fucked over by the fact that he was never allowed to make a move on his own because the public was allowed to vote on what he did.
Or Eric.
Yeah, and it led to a really compromised season because... Yeah, I have opinions. Songo breaks down and threatens to quit the game. That's good. She's on the block. She's just upset that Kikyo and Sakura are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Anyway, who's going home?
Songo.
Yeah, Nezuko's useless. Like, why would you get rid of her? Chad votes Songo. Hiei votes Nezuko. He used to work with Songo, for what it's worth. Kuwabara votes out Songo, Valerie, and Zenitsu. So Songo is voted out 4-1. And now we're down to Chad, Hiei, Kuwabara, Nezuko, Valerie, Vlad, and Zenitsu. And as you can tell, Hiei and Kuwabara are the real, like, comp threats here.
Clearly,
yes. Valerie and Vlad have abandoned each other.
In their one-on-one alliance, they still have
in
two
their
other
one-on-one. So they're still
like,
have their
do we
alliance
really
with Chad.
need this alliance?
I don't know.
they're like, this is one agenda too many for a week, so.
Yeah. Like, no, I mean, they don't... Yeah, I think what it means, though, is that they might be loyal to Chad or Hiei more than each other now. So that is important. But also, like, they might just view each other as a threat and be like, oh, we gotta get rid of each other at some point.
They're also getting confused by the endless group text they're in, so.
You don't get phones in Big Brother.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get phone. They don't have TVs. They don't have video games. They don't have like anything. Like all you have
So,
is a gym and a pool and a chessboard.
well, I stand corrected.
Yeah. So the house guests hang from disco balls if they fall. They're eliminated. Zenitsu again finishes last. Yes, chat. They do have chess. You know, they just have chess, though, because they're like, well, Big Brother's a game of human chess. Otherwise, they'd have, like, tic-tac-toe, because I think that's more the speed of the intellect of most of the people on that show. Except Ian Terry, he is my pride and joy, and he won Big Brother 14. I love you, Ian. Wonderful. He is going to lose All-Stars so hard. Zenitsu finishes last, and Nezuko finishes fifth, because both of them are the fucking worst at competitions.
Yep.
Well, it's hard to hang from a disco ball when you're stuck in a bucket.
Yeah, so it's between Chad, Kuwabara, and Hiei. Feel like hanging on a ball is Kuwabara's thing.
I think it's
Am
gonna
I
be
right? I'm right! It's Kuwabara's thing!
Woo!
Kuwabara, if you nominate Nezuko, you are wasting your head of household. Please do not nominate Nezuko. Guys, he is. Yeah! I'm sorry. I know these are your boys.
They are.
Kuwabara needs to
really
take a shot. This needs to happen. Honestly, he should have put up Hiei. Like, Hiei's his biggest comp threat, but no. We got Chad and Vlad. I mean, at this point, there are only 6 people left in the game, so... Or 7, never mind. Yeah, there's 7. Nezuko's still in. So everyone but Nezuko is competing. Which is fine. That's the same thing as if Nezuko was competing.
Yep.
But Vlad is well positioned to get pulled off. That is just so dirty. So they enter backyard, see a trampoline in front of a wall. Behind the wall is another wall with various works of art. So they have to jump on the trampoline to see the art on the other side of the wall, and then get off the trampoline and then assemble the art on another wall. If that makes sense.
That's a logical game, sure.
Yeah, it's a memory thing with the trampoline. Anyway, Chad's bad at it, and so is Kuwabara, and so is Hiei. So it's Vlad, Zenitsu, or Valerie for who's the best at jumping on a trampoline and remembering various works of art. Now, we've all seen Vlad's house. I think he's going to do well on this.
I think Vlad's got this.
Can't you tell? Look, Vlad won, spelled Zenitsu. Vlad.
How does Zenitsu keep winning these?
Memory comps?
Just all these games. He keeps winning.
He didn't even need to win. This is the first time he turned it on without having to.
He's evolving.
Yeah.
But
is he going to pull Chad off? And he does. So yeah, no, he did have to win. Zenitsu with his clutch point of veto win to save Chad's life. Oh no. Who's going on the block? Please be Hiei.
I bet it's Valerie.
God damn it, Kuwabara! You don't put up Nezuko!
Well, bye, Nezuko.
Goodbye, Nezuko.
Way to waste your fucking HOH. You take a shot, and then... Or you, like, load your gun, aim it, and then you cuck out. Shit. So, Chad earns extra money for this week's budget in a task. Good job, Chad. Should you use that money to pay for your younger siblings' school uniforms? Probably. Are you going to? No.
No. His arm needs a manicure.
Next, he and Kuwabara bond extremely well. Kuwabara, you better fucking do that, man. Just like, hey, we were on the same show together, right? Should, work together, maybe? Hang out? Not go for each other?
They bond over the fact that they're from the same animation style.
I mean, it's bound to happen. They're the same show.
But, remember when we were on Toonami? We were the best.
Okay, so Does anybody vote out Vlad?
No.
No.
No. Oh shit, Hiei. Valerie.
Whoa,
Holy
Valerie
shit!
backstabbing. Whoa!
Vlad got stabbed. Holy shit, dude.
Valerie. How
He
dare
was
you,
on
Valerie.
alliance with both of them.
God damn.
Ooh.
Valerie made a move.
Holy shit. That was
I think
brutal.
she-
King
All right.
Kuwabara taking out fucking Vlad. Andrew, who's your new pick?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go Kugabara.
No,
'cause that
stay
was
away
pro.
from him. You're gonna ruin him.
All right, fine, Valerie.
Thank you. I don't want to lose Kuwabara. He's clearly a champion.
I don't think that was Kuwabara's move. I think Valerie orchestrated that off of Kuwabara.
She might
I think-
have. That's fair.
I think she got Hiei to pull his vote.
She
Yeah.
got Hiei and Chad.
What?
Like, everyone who was working with Vlad stabbed him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not Chad. Chad was on the block. I'm dumb. No, he wasn't. Nezuko was. Yeah, he got everyone to flip.
I think it was Valerie.
I mean, I don't want to discredit Valerie's gameplay because like she's my like if Kuwabara's out, Valerie's who I'm going to. But
I think Kuwabara makes like that initial move, but it was Valerie's decision to really finalize it.
maybe he talked to her. Remember, didn't Valerie and Kuwabara are like low key dating? In case you forgot.
That is true. I did forget that.
So
But
let's
that
see.
could go both ways.
And Valerie has abandoned Chad. She is loyal to one man, and that man is Kuwabara, and I guess Hiei too. This is bad for Chad.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is bad for Chad.
Because now it's
I don't know.
basically...
He's still got Zenitsu.
He's got Zenitsu, who has won fucking 3 vetoes. And
a lot.
every one of them has been pivotal for his game. Zenitsu is shockingly playing a great game, at least at the comp level. He's showing up when he needs to, and he's fucking rocking it. Alright. Chad's there. Valerie and Hiei are there. And then we have Kuwabara and Nezuko out all alone. So Zenitsu finishes last again. House guests stand behind a wire fence. On the other side is a Christmas tree. They must maneuver ornaments through the fence in order to place them on the tree.
So is Zenitsu just like conserving his energy for the vetoes?
I think so. I think so. Zenitsu's just playing a Johnny Mac strat where he just wins a bunch of vetoes and they're all super important, but never wins HOHs.
This is like a spirit bomb situation where he has a slow build.
Yeah. So anyway, either Chad, Hiei, or Valerie will win immunity, or win head of household. And I don't know. I think Valerie, because she's from like an upper class family, I think she's really good at decorating Christmas trees.
I think he is more nimble though.
You're right. Hiei is more nimble,
Yeah.
Yep, pays off.
and I think it's going to be Nezuko and Chad is my guess.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to put up Kuwabara.
Well.
Oh, I was close.
Oh
Zenitsu,
no.
Chad.
Zenitsu
That
and
alliance.
Chad. I mean, Zenitsu lost his boy Tenjiro a while ago. And Hiei is shots firing at Zenitsu's new ally and buddy Chad. So I think we can all agree this means that Zenitsu is going to win the point of veto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
Nezuko does not win. She is pathetic.
She sits in her box.
Yeah. Oh. This is fun. Some weird board game thing. Anyway. Zenitsu's in the competition. It's between him, Valerie, and Hiei, and the winner is not Zenitsu.
Oh.
Oh.
The first veto he needed to win that he lost. Going to
Oh.
Hiei.
Whoa.
Hiei chooses not to use his power veto, shockingly. Kuwabara bonds with Nezuko. Someone had to do it eventually. Kuwabara bit the bullet. This man has quite a social game, if you ask me. Like, Kuwabara, who is a clear comp threat, was able to get Kie to not put him up, and is now bonded with Nezuko, and is again, like, low-key dating Valerie. I think he's well insulated.
Yeah.
In a way that Zenitsu and Chad are not. So
Clearly.
I think Chad's going home though. Yeah. Let's see what Valerie's gonna vote out Zenitsu. Okay.
Go
So
Zenitsu.
She's not doing another betrayal. Kuwabara votes out Chad. Nezuko, okay, so Zenitsu is
yes.
Gone. Nezuko did him in.
I'm so happy.
Me too.
So yeah, fucking 3 POV Zenitsu gone. And we're down to Chad with 1 win, Hiei with 5, Kuwabara with 4, Nezuko with 0, and Valerie with 1. And a new alliance forms.
Oh,
wow.
Between Hiei, Kuwabara, and Nezuko.
Wow, that loyalty.
Yeah, they are not betraying each other.
Ooh,
I think we can call this Nezuko's harem.
Yeah, Nezuko.
No, this is Kuwabara's harem.
No, because they've all bonded with each other. I think that this is just a mutual agreement. I'm not sure why Hiei would work with Kuwabara. That makes no sense, but it happened.
Because they want to make it to the end.
Yeah, I think Hiei is just like, Kuwabara, you're just like, you're annoying. This has been tough, but you've been there. You're reliable. You do what you need to do, and I respect that. Nezuko, you're here.
I assume this is like a zombie ant situation, and Nezuko has more or less infected both of them into being subservient to her.
That is exactly how Demon Slayer works. You're right. So that means Valerie and Chad need to fucking win this comp, and clearly Valerie is not doing that.
No.
They have to sit in a bathtub filled with water, buckets filled with various disgusting items we've dropped in the tub. The last Haskell sitting in the tub will become the new HOH. This is Nezuko's comp to win.
Yes, it really is.
But she doesn't do it. Kuwabara wins.
Oh.
Kuwabara is just too much man.
Yeah. Shockingly, he nominates Chad and Valerie. Valerie shouldn't have taken out Vlad. That was not the right time for that move.
Oh, it was a move, but it was not a great move then.
Valerie just falling for big move-itis.
Oh, now we're admitting that Valerie took out Vlad. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was always in on that.
I agreed.
Okay.
Okay, so Chad and Hiei don't do well in Big Brother Zoo, where they stand in cages and decide whether or not to accept various rewards or punishments. Yeah, that's a thing. So
that sounds kind of weird.
It is. Valerie fucking needs this. But does she win it? No, Nezuko
She's good at being in a zoo.
wins her first veto, and she does nothing with it.
Yeah. So who's going?
I don't know, but Hiei irrationally it's probably Chad if Hiei's yelling at Chad.
Who would yell at Chad?
Huh?
Who would you want to yell at Chad?
I don't know.
Chad is being just too polite, and Hiei can't handle it.
Yeah, Hiei's vote is for Chad, so it's up to Nezuko. Oh, okay. Oh. That means the tie will be broken by Kuwabara.
Oh no.
Who, as we established, is dating Valerie.
Oh no.
Yep, he evicts Chad.
Oh, goodbye, Chad.
And Blake, I'm so sorry.
We hardly knew ye.
Chad makes reliably deep runs, though.
Yeah, he does.
Or we'll see him again. Eventually. So we got Hiei, Kuwabara, Nezuko, and Valerie. Valerie, you need to win this fucking HOH. Girl. Do you believe in her?
Oh,
No.
I mean, I need her to win for revenge.
He has abandoned her.
Oh, she's gonna lose.
Valerie's very clearly on the bottom. Everyone's made it perfectly clear.
yeah. They knew who they want to be in the top 3.
They're given a statement and must determine whether the statement is a fact or if it is fiction. And it's just like knowledge about the house guests. And the winner's Valerie!
Ooh, that was the one I needed.
Andrew, your girl's moving on. Oh, Blake, who are you for now that Chad is gone?
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Valerie because I want revenge for Chad.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Valerie needed that win just as badly as JC needed it in season 20. The difference is Valerie isn't a problematic person who headlined a fucking Trump event this weekend, and JC is. Yes.
Andrew.
Yes, Blake. Yes, Andrew. They had such low people to bring in to headline a fucking Trump event that they used a house guest from Big Brother as a draw.
Wow.
And that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah. He's he did a lot of things. Yeah, I'm good. The nominees are going to be not Kuwabara, so they are Nezuko and Hiei. So everybody left is participating in the point of veto. This is where it gets fun because basically whoever wins the point of veto gets to choose who the other person who gets voted out. Like the final 4 point of veto is arguably one of the strongest competitions in the game because you have so much control. And the winner of the veto is not Nezuko. There's a staircase leading up to the veto. Each stair represents a week in the big. Okay, so it's a memory comp. I feel like Valerie would win a memory comp.
Yeah, but
So
I don't
it's going
know.
to be
She needs to
Hiei.
win this one.
It's Hiei.
Yeah.
Well, no, because she'd want to win it. Because here's the thing. If she wants to keep Kuwabara, who is the remaining house guest she is most aligned with, she would want to win. But she didn't. So Hiei wins and uses the power of veto on himself. Which means Valerie has to nominate Kuwabara.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now Hiei will choose to vote who to vote out. Nezuko or Kuwabara.
Both
And-
of his bros.
I'm going to be honest, if I were Hiei, I would vote out... Oh, well, we're not there yet, but I would vote out Kuwabara. Hiei breaks down and threatens to quit the game. I don't think he can handle picking between Nezuko and Kuwabara.
He's upset.
He's upset. He's just like, Nezuko didn't deserve this. I finally became friends with Kuwabara. Like, he has humanized himself to a way he never anticipated in this game. And then Kuwabara says something racist.
Oops.
God damn it, Kuwabara.
Not the time.
Not the time. Anyway, who's Hiei going to vote out?
I don't know. It's a coin flip.
Strategically, it's Kuwabara. Socially, I don't really know.
Kuwabara said something racist at the wrong time.
He did, but Hiei still voted out Nezuko. I think Hiei was concerned that if he lost to, so if I tried to assign logic to this thing, I would assume Hiei is voting out Nezuko because he trusts that Kuwabara will take him to the final 2, because this is a final 2 and not a final 3. He trusts that Kuwabara will take him to the final 2, and he's not sure if Nezuko would, and he knows Nezuko can't. So he'd rather compete against Valerie with Kuwabara on his side than compete against Valerie with just Nezuko. If that makes sense.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, by a vote of 1-0, Nezuko, you've been evicted. Leaving us to Hiei, Kuwabara, and Valerie. We've got the Hiei Kuwabara Bros for Life Alliance. So the first thing, they have to start on a mountain holding the keys. If they let go of the key, they lose. So who holds on the longest to something?
Hiei.
I don't know. Kuwabara is great at holding fake
This
swords.
is true. Kuwabara's been a pro at some of these games too.
Yeah, it's
Who
especially
knows?
the endurance stuff. But it's Hiei. Hiei wins part 1. Oh yeah, because I didn't explain this to you guys because I don't care about you. Big Brother, the final 3 is 3 competitions. You have 1 between the final 3. You have another between the 2 that did not win the first one. And you have a third one between the people that won the first and the second.
Okay.
And yeah, the third part is a crapshoot, and it's basically just flip a coin, and it's the worst. And this final HOH, the losers of part 1 must search through scattered crabs for those with the evicted house guest's name on them. We must find all 13 and put them in a correct order on a climbing wall. Basically, there's a wall with like which house guest did X or Y or Z, and they have to put the right name to that. So it's like a physical competition, but it's also very mental.
Valerie.
Yeah,
Sounds
I think
difficult.
so. Nope, it's Kuwabara.
Wow.
Rip Valerie. She is not making it to the final.
Nope.
And then Hiei and Kuwabara will compete to see who knows the house guest best. I think it'd be Hiei.
Kuwabara.
It is Kuwabara. You are right.
Because he's been friends with everyone.
Then who will Kuwabara vote to evict?
Valerie.
Yeah, it's Valerie. Sorry, girl.
But you ain't EA.
Yeah, him and Hiei. Jesus fucking Christ, 6 comp wins each. They're goddamn beasts. That's really good for Big Brother. I think like the record is 7. Anyway, Hiei and Kuwabara give their opening speeches to the jury. Here's our jury.
There's a lot of Karens on that jury.
Yeah, it's a very Karen heavy jury. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, Sakura's eviction saved Chad's life, so...
And Helltakers, so.
Yeah, not for long on Helltaker.
And I think Hiei's speech was a form of interpretive dance.
Okay, so here's the thing in Big Brother. They get maybe 5 minutes with the, each. So they go up, they have like 45 seconds to explain their game. And then each jury member will ask one question and they'll each get like 30 seconds per question. It's the fucking worst. Like the concept of strategy in Big Brother falls so apart in the final 2 because they aren't able to explain what they did in any meaningful way.
Oh, I see. So it's like you write the paper, but now you have to present it in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Unlike Survivor, where the final tribal council is like several hours. So they have a lot of time to explain what's going on. And the jury watches every previous tribal council, so they get an idea of dynamics. Big Brother's very different in that these people are uneducated. Especially Sakura, who believes that vaccines are useless.
I think Kuwabara just hammed it up then.
Oh yeah, Kuwabara just hammed it up. He's like, hey guys, I'm Kuwabara. Spirit sword, yeah. Valerie, love you, girl.
He's like, Kiki-O!
God damn it. I hate you.
As you should.
Okay, so anyway, Valerie, I think she's going to vote for Kuwabara.
I think,
I'm right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who does Nezuko vote for? He got rid of her.
Yeah, probably Kookaburra. I don't know.
Yeah, Kookaburra.
Yeah.
Kookaburra. Chad.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
who Chad's
okay.
gonna go.
Nope, Kuwabara.
What?
Zenitsu, I think, will be Kuwabara. Yep. Oh, Kuwabara's gonna fucking sweep my boys. I think Vlad's a Hiei vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was on an alliance
Nope,
with Hiei.
Kuwabara.
Yeah, Hiei backstabbed him.
Songo, Helltaker, Kikyo. Fucking Kuwabara swept. 9-zip.
They know he's the best.
I mean, Hiei's interpretive dance was a bit ahead of its time.
God damn. Okay, I'm gonna lose my... This is the worst. Okay, our fan favorites are gonna be a Karen, Nezuko, or another Karen. This is the worst.
Please be Nezuko.
Please be Nezuko.
Thank God it's
Yes.
Nezuko.
Woo!
You know,
Saved our
easy.
asses.
It's easy to love someone in a bucket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the worst fan favorites. Chat, yeah, Hiei probably pissed people off. I think Hiei played a much more conniving, stabby game, where Kuwabara was able to float through without an alliance, make big moves, and never like actively betray anybody. Or
Yeah, he just kind of
Hiei,
chatted his way through.
yeah, Kuwabara chatted his way through versus Hiei, who had to be kind of a stealthy bitch, which I mean worked. He got to the end, but they were not fans. And oh yeah, weekly popularities. I don't even get how this works. But yeah, come the finale, Hiei was the least popular house guest.
Damn.
It was Nezuko, Yusuke, Kikyo, Doom Guy. This is weird. Yeah, so Nezuko was the fan favorite.
We never saw Doom Guy.
People liked Doom Guy.
Oh no, his numbers just don't change once you're kicked out.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Nezuko was the favorite the whole time.
Well,
That's good for her.
she didn't say anything stupid.
Nope. Then we have a whole breakdown of all the data, because that's important. Yeah, so, let's see, times nominated. Chad was nominated 5 times. Jeez. That's unfortunate. Everyone did get nominated, though, even Hiei and Kuwabara. And then, saved with Vito. Hiei and Tenjiro were saved twice. So that was, yeah, we did it. That was Anime Big Brother. So where Proceed takes us this time. Voting chart. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's cool.
Whoa.
Oh man, I'm in love.
Ooh, pretty.
This is pretty. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just like fall in love with this for a while. But that was Anime Big Brother. Thank you all for joining us for tonight's episode, and we will be back next week on Sunday at 8 with another episode of Anime Actually Survivor and not Big Brother.
AKA Sergeant Gunzo.
Yeah, thank you, Sergeant Gunso. We appreciate you being here. Check out the All-Star Big Brother, even if I'm already wildly disappointed with what's going on, and we're only like 4 days in, and the first HOH competition was rigged. But it's Big Brother.
This broadcast brought to you by CBS All Access.
Have a good night.